OBC presents OBC Billing Specialists, filling a necessary niche in optometry. Our guest speaker today will be Dr. Eric Botts, who has years of experience in the field of optometry and is a specialist in insurance billing, coding, and credentialing.
Hello, my name is Eric Botts, and I'm a practicing optometrist for the past 24 years. I love my profession, and I enjoy every day helping patients see better.
So how did you meet Dr. Botts and first learn about OBC?
Well, I've known Dr. Botts for many years. He's been my optometrist, and I was actually in his exam chair, and he brought up a little bit about his this business, OBC, where he was billing insurance companies, and I was very interested about it, and that's basically how that was my job interview. That's how I was hired, in the exam chair.
My road to here started many years ago while in my third year of college at the University of Iowa. At the time, I was focused on becoming an obstetrician until I read an article on how liability insurance premiums were putting obstetricians out of business. A couple weeks later, I had my yearly eye exam with my longtime family friend optometrist. He asked me what my plans after graduation were, and I told him I was undecided at the time. He then spent a few minutes telling me all about the benefits of being an eye doctor and convinced me to apply to optometry school. Two things I remember about that conversation was the ability as a healthcare provider to give instant gratification to patients, meaning as soon as they put on their glasses or their contacts, their world changed. Very few healthcare professions allow providers to do that. The other thing I remember was the great quality of life optometry gave him. Regular daytime hours with few after-hour emergencies, a comfortable income, and mostly healthy patients to care for.
Hi, my name's Dr. John Stewart. I'm practicing optometry in Greer, South Carolina. I currently have 2 leases with Walmart. OBC's asked me to give a testimonial on behalf of them. How has the medical billing model of optometry benefited your practice? It's given me a pay raise. It's helped me to practice at the level that I was trained at. And I'm able to diagnose, treat, and bill medical insurance plans.
Now fast forward to today, and most of the reasons I began my career still exist. However, how we go about it has changed, because now instead of cash paying patients being the norm, routine and medical insurance accounts for 80% or more of the patients seen by many doctors. I began helping my patients with medical ocular conditions utilizing their health insurance benefits more than 12 years ago, because it was the right thing to do.
What do you like best about working with Dr. Botts?
I like his honesty and integrity. He has never asked any of his employees to do anything that would be questionable or that might make us feel uncomfortable.
After attending a coding course taught by another OD, I started submitting my own claims. I researched denied claims and billed my patients for the balance due. As I taught myself how to code and submit claims, I took note of all the little details required to successfully submit my claims. I decided I had a choice. I could keep all this coding information I was learning to myself, or I could share it with others.
How long have you been an OBC client? Oh, a little over 2.5 years. How have OBC's services benefited your practice? We've seen a dramatic increase in our revenues due to OBC's billing and credentialing services, and OBC also balance bills my patients when the insurance does not pay the bill. Can you explain the positive relationship you experience with your OBC billing specialists? We have contacts within OBC that we can call and fix any problems we have with credentialing or billing or balance billing.
How passionate would you say Dr. Botts is when it comes to wanting to see doctors succeed?
I think he's very passionate. I know he's constantly receiving emails and telephone calls from doctors. He answers all of them. Sometimes he'll be sure and forward it. If he can't take care of it right then, he forwards it to somebody that can. I know today I received an email that he forwarded to me because he's traveling today about a question that I was able to answer. But I have to say, he really wants doctors to succeed at billing. And I've also seen him take time on a Sunday afternoon to come into the office and do conference calls with doctors that have issues that, you know, are weighing really heavy on their mind that they have to take care of immediately. So I think he goes way above and beyond the call of duty.
As other doctors heard about my adopting the medical billing model of optometry, they would come to my practice one at a time, and between patients and over my lunch hour, I would teach them how to submit claims. After a few long days of that, I decided to invite them all to a little pizza place in Princeton, Illinois, which was centrally located for the doctors in my area. And while enjoying some pizza and some drinks, I gave a presentation on how to document the eye exam properly and submit insurance claims. The next day, I received a couple of calls from doctors who wanted to begin submitting insurance claims to health plans, but wanted me to do it for them. I thought about it for a day and decided I should do it. I started with one billing specialist in 2006 and now have 30 plus billing specialists working at my credentialing, billing, and compliance company called OBC.
What do you like most about working with OBC? I like getting paid for my medical optometry services, and it's very streamlined with them, and it works. And I appreciate everything they do for us.
What do you like about OBC?
Probably the biggest thing that I love about OBC is why Dr. Botts started this company. He started it to help his fellow colleagues be better doctors and to provide better care for their patients. It wasn't about, hey, I have this idea, I could start this billing company. It was, I want to help my fellow colleagues and friends be better doctors.
My goal is to help all optometrists practice full scope optometry and be reimbursed fully for all services they provide.
Thank you for watching. For any questions, call us, email us, or visit our website. We hope to hear back from you real soon.